Hey guys, welcome back to Shep Talk and my review of The Fantastic Four: First Steps. Directed by Matt Shakman, starring Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Eben Moss-Bachrach, Joseph Quinn, and Ralph Ineson. The Fantastic Four: First Step has a runtime of 1 hour and 55 minutes. Story: The Fantastic Four are back, and this time it's personal. Earth's greatest family of superheroes must balance domestic life with a cosmic crisis when Galactus, the World Eater himself, and his mysterious herald, the Silver Surfer, come knocking. And guys, let me just say, this is how you drop us into an already established universe. I mentioned in my Superman review that it fumbled the setup, but Shakman gets it right. We get a swift, smart recap of what the team's been through, and boom, we're locked in with the characters. The story does hit some familiar beats, superheroes making impossible choices and facing the fallout, but it's told with enough heart and flair to keep it engaging. The 1950s retro futuristic vibe, chef's kiss.
Oh my god! Wow!
It may not break any new ground, but it is stylish and well-tread. Direction: Matt Shakman delivers a confident blend of sci-fi wonder and superhero spectacle. The tone leans more dramatic than comedic, and with just enough comic book flair to keep things fun. The finale in particular leans hard into stylization, and it works. Big swings that mostly land. Now on to the actors. Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards. Pedro's got the gravitas, sure, but something felt distant, like watching Reed through a telescope. I wanted to be in the lab with him, but instead, I was on the sidelines just observing. Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm. We're told Johnny's a ladies' man, but we don't see it in this movie. His only real spark comes from his fixation on the Silver Surfer, which to me felt a little bit underdeveloped. Show us that playboy charm, or at least show him dodging fangirls. Right now, he's just a human torch in more ways than one. All flame and very little substance. Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm. She gets to cook, and I mean really cook. Her emotional arc, especially as it ties to Franklin and Galactus, gives the film its heart. Kirby sells Sue as a protective mom and a fearless force of nature. Eben Moss-Bachrach as Ben Grimm. He's the standout in my opinion. Eben nails it. Ben's not bogged down in self-pity, but you can still see the weight he carries behind his eyes. He's worn, he's weary, he's real. And watch him grapple with how the world sees him, that's the thing we needed. Action. This isn't an action fest, but the set pieces we get, solid. Our heroes don't coast through battles. They struggle, they adapt, and they get knocked down. When the cosmic beings show up, it feels like a true threat. Cinematography. Visually, it's a feast. From sleek labs to cosmic showdowns, every shot has a purpose. Powers are showcased clearly and creatively, and there's no shaky cam nonsense here. Soundtrack. It's serviceable. It doesn't leave a huge impression, but it knows when to swell and when to back off. Not every score has to be iconic. Sometimes it just needs to get out of the way, and this one does that nicely. Now, onto some of my nitpicks. Galactus. Love the portrayal until the climax. That final confrontation felt rushed. It's Galactus. Give us the ending this showdown deserved. Not really a quick wrap up or a one and done. Silver Surfer. She had so much potential. Mysterious, powerful, intriguing, and then they barely used her. They teased an arc with Johnny. That could have been gold. Instead, it's more of a blink and you'll miss it subplot. Pacing. The film isn't long, but some scenes drag like they're stuck in molasses. There are moments where the momentum just evaporates. Overall, The Fantastic Four: First Steps isn't a game changer, but it's a solid, stylish relaunch for Marvel's first family. The character work is compelling, the visuals pop, and Shackman gives us a lived-in world that feels worth exploring. Flaws? Sure, but there's enough cosmic charisma here to warrant a second step. Now who's this for? Longtime Marvel fans, comic book purists, and anyone who's tired of half-baked reboots. This one actually tries and does succeed in most areas. But with all that being said though, Shep Talk gives Fantastic Four First Steps 3 Sheps out of 5. Thanks for joining me on this review. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also check out my other reviews. There are plenty more comic book goodness where this came from. But guys, that's all I got time for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.